Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome to the Three Kingdoms Total War Gongdu campaign, where we're 190 turns in and we've got to be really close to victory. I actually haven't played, I'm not gonna be honest with you guys, I haven't played in like a week or two. It's been hard. It's hard to, I want to finish it. The game is still fun. It's just hard because I think the motivation for me is not quite as strong as it once was, but I can't like stop the campaign. Like I gotta finish it, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, hope you guys are at least still enjoying the content. I think we're close to finishing this campaign, and I'm eger to bring you guys some new YouTube exclusive stuff. Maybe another Total War game. I don't know. We'll see. But let's get it on. Let's do it. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think there is just one more territory we have to take. I think the next territory we need to take is Yi in the north. So there's a very real likelihood this could be the final episode here. Make sure we are. So I have, let's take an inventory of all my armies because it's been a little while.
Point forwards as one.
So this army I had to retreat.
Steel for battle.
Hopefully this army, I remember this army fought over here a really bloody battle. So hopefully this army needs some time to retrain for sure. This army is besieging Luoyang. We're gonna hopefully take Luoyang and then we can stage our cross of the river. This is my faction leader. I think I can't attack right now. Yeah, I can't attack. I don't have any trebuchets in this army, so we can't attack. Let's see. In the south,
cleave with sword.
This army is on its way to Lujiang to go take that from Cao Cao over there. I've got a whole just wall of armies here to try to force the Duchy of Wu to remain peaceful with me. We should be successful. I've also got two armies over here that are retraining. One more turn and these armies should be in pretty good shape. Aside from that, I've got a bunch of rebellions that have been happening literally the entire game, and there's nothing I can do about them, I feel like. So that's just going to have to remain as is. The good news is that income is completely solid. We are rock solid on our money. So that is good. Go ahead and increase some of our farming here. It'd be nice to not have to deal with these rebellions anymore, but it is what it is, you know. I mean, we've come this far. Oh, that just boosted my income pretty considerably. I think that was all just trade influence. I'm just trying to look at some of my buildings here. All right, let's go ahead and let's end this turn, and let's see how things happen. Oh, that's right. I've also got an army going north to try to retake those territories from Gong Sun Zan, who stole some from me. So we'll have to go deal with that. So it looks like I'm being attacked by the Kingdom of Wei. This is predicting a Pyrrhic victory for me. Let's just... I don't want to fight this. This looks like garbage. Let's just take it. It says we're going to win. There we go. It says we won. I don't really see a reason to fight that. Let's go ahead and recruit.
Thrust with conviction and strike true.
And I don't really want to fight this either. This is predicting another defeat for us. Because we're being attacked at night. I guess let's just go ahead and delegate. It says we're gonna lose. I don't really want to fight these crappy little battles. Yeah, it says we were defeated, but
fall back.
No big deal. We should be able to take Jiangxia very soon. And hopefully the Duchy of Wu just continues leaving me the fuck alone. I don't want anything to do with the Duchy of Wu anymore. Holy crap. That's a lot of attacks. Oh, wait, actually, they released... That was nice of them. They released one of my generals. That was so kind of them. Killed in battle, rivals, relationship lost. They released my prisoners. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Kingdom of Wei. I'm under attack everywhere. Let's go deal with these.
Strike as one.
Wonder how many of these, like,
victory
how many
brings
Han Empire
stability to
Renegade
the
armies
realm.
have I put down at this point? I don't even know.
Release them.
All right, Jiang Xia is under attack here.
No mercy.
Somebody on one of the more recent YouTube comments was saying how it's better to just have some unrest and just let my
For the greater good.
turn the taxes back down. But I disagree, actually. Having all this money from all these people I'm killing is fantastic. This gives me like an extra 6,000 or 7,000 income.
Those who oppose
I'll tell you what, just for the sake of argument, in case that person was correct, maybe I'll go ahead and do it
to action.
just to see. Just kind of out of curiosity here.
For China.
Okay.
Authority has been restored.
Wiping out these rebels. Oh, you can actually, I didn't realize you could skip
Set them
that.
loose. They are no threat.
I never realized that. Hang on.
With the changing season comes new trade.
Delegate. Just click the skip. Have I never noticed this?
Those who do not bend to authority will break away.
Oh, I guess I doesn't really skip that much. I'm not sure why that's even an
I am not
option, to
without
be honest.
mercy.
Okay, so we killed every single Han Empire rebellion in the entire planet.
Thrust with conviction and
All right, we're gonna
strike
take
true.
these armies out
Remain
of
firm.
forced march so they can
Stand at
retrain.
stance. I am
These
at
armies are
one
pretty in need of some retraining time here. This army is going to make its way
Sanity must be recognized.
this way so we can go attack Liu Bei and go take Jiang Xia back. All right, let's go take a look in this direction. So this is, I was sending this army this way to go retake these territories. Looks like Shofang horse pastures are going to be our best bet.
Poised to strike. Victory belongs to us.
Let's go that way. We should be there in a couple turns. Okay, this army is completely healed up and ready to go. Let's see. Do I want to swing around this way or do I want to? I guess I'll go this way. I'd rather keep these armies together if possible. And we'll let this army retrain for now. We've also got the city of Luoyang here. Do I want to take Luoyang?
Crush them.
This is going to give me some bullshit lopsided. Yeah, you're going to take medium losses, which is very annoying. I'm just going to delegate this. It says we're going to take medium losses. That's just bullshit. We're not going to take medium losses, but my retrain rate is so high, it won't take me long to get my men back up. Let's just do that and occupy.
They will thank us for this.
Yeah, way more losses than were needed. It's going to take, but it's only going to take me 2 turns to be back up to full strength anyway. Okay, what else do we have going on? All right, we're sending this
My
army to go
blade is
take
poised.
Luoyang.
Strike as one.
They have pretty much nothing to stop us. Let's go ahead and delegate this one.
Picture victory, and it will be yours.
James, so in the at the end of the Yuan Shu campaign, the enemy just all of a sudden capitulated. They were like, "All right, we're done here. You win." But I don't think that can happen in this campaign. I don't think that can happen because they can't like surrender to me, if that makes sense. Because I'm the yellow turbans. They can't like what's I don't know what the word is. I can't like demand they surrender their emperorship because I guess I'm not an emperor. Oh, that's right. I wanted to go take the Han Empire. All right. Well, there's not really much we can do in the way of diplomacy or anything, so I don't think that's going to be an option for us. Are there any buildings or anything I want to upgrade? I got to be careful about where I upgrade buildings because I don't want to weaken a garrison before a city gets attacked. Go ahead and upgrade this building, I suppose. What are we even researching? I feel like I haven't gotten a reform in forever. So we're gonna get lands frugality pretty soon, and that will be some sort of buff to my economy, which is completely unnecessary considering how rich I am. You know, I may not be the best. I'll readily admit that I'm not the best at this game, not even close to the best at this game. But once I get going, I am pretty much unstoppable in the battlefield, and like, there's not much they can do to actually stop me. Yes, I'm terrible. Yes, I know in the beginning part because I managed my economy wrong, etc. But once I get rolling, man, the AI has no chance. I guess that's not really saying much, but. All right, so I spent a lot of money building up that garrison. I want to fortify these areas. I do not want to press against the Duchy of Wu. We have peace. I want to keep it that way. I'm leaving armies in place. All I really want to do is carve out these like 3 territories right here. And we should be in that. We should be able to do that very soon. All right, let's go ahead and end this turn. I'd also like to take Luoyang just for my own like OCD or something, I guess. All right, Gong Sun Zan's kind of running around. He's got some armies. None of them, only one of them looks like a full stack, so I'm not too concerned about them. And I think that's what's his name? Kong Rong. He's still lurking about in the north area. We have peace currently, so. Please don't attack me, Duchy of Wu. We can be friends. More rebels. Okay. There's something really satisfying about I think I've heard this criticism often leveled at Total War games. And the criticism goes something like, the later game of Total Wars, it's really hard to finish a Total War game. Like, it's easy to start one, you have a lot of fun in the early game, but then once you're kind of like steamrolling and, you know, just tearing down your enemies and there's nothing they can do to stop you, it becomes less fun. And I think that is fair criticism. I think that the difference I think that they've tried to address it to varying degrees of success to try to like incentivize and keep the player engaged enough to want to keep doing it. I think that if I had to choose the Total War game that I thought did it the best, I'd probably say Shogun 2.
Those who oppose harmony,
I think Shogun 2, the Realm Divide, provided enough of a... Because a Realm Divide can happen in a lot of different ways in Shogun 2, but I feel like Realm Divide was the most fun in terms of how it went about doing that. And I'm not sure exactly why I have that opinion. It might just be because I really like Shogun 2. It could be where it begins and ends for me. But sometimes when you got to Realm Divide, it felt like, you know, you were really prepared. Sometimes it didn't. Sometimes your allies did it and they fucked you over, or like, you know, there's always like something that happened. In this game, I think there has to be like the issue is that it's a difference between building, like right now you're building your empire, right? Or like in the early game you're building your empire, and as you play the game you go from building an empire to managing it. And I mean, it's a game, the game is called Total War. It's not total management, right? So winning battles and doing that sort of thing is more interesting. So I don't know, maybe if you're talking about like, well, how do you make managing an empire you already made more interesting? I mean, you could say like making the economy more dynamic, having more outside threats. I think if other empires rise at the same time as you and they are a significant threat enough, then that should be what it is. You know, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just talking on my butt. Let's go ahead and ignore the advice because I don't want to affect my replenishment. I don't care about these settlements. I don't care about these settlements' population rates whatsoever. They are simply stepping stones in my way.
Troops.
I'm not sure, like, will Total War ever get to that point, right? I don't know.
Marching.
I know that I haven't played it, but I know that I played it very briefly. I didn't like it very much, but Total War Warhammer 2 has like one cool thing that Medieval 2 did. I don't know if you haven't played Medieval 2. We're just kind of talking because there's really no battles worth fighting. It's just kind of me taking steamrolling settlements right now. Medieval 2 had two cool events. Had some cool events in the game that kind of shook up the dynamic. So one dynamic that happened in Total War, in Medieval 2 Total War, was that there were crusades that happened periodically. If you don't go on crusades, your standing in the Catholic Church falls, and then like people hate you, and it can lead to more battles, that sort of thing. So that was pretty cool. The other cool thing was, at least in Medieval 2, is that there were also at one point in the game the Mongols show up. And then they are just this massive force that arrives from the east. And if you're there because of the Crusades or whatever, for whatever reason, if you're over there, that can just really heck up the game and like set you back, and massive battles, that sort of thing. It also happens again later when the Timurids under Tamerlane, when they show up. So like there were these giant events that happened. And I mean, those events felt like they were tailored towards the end of the game. There's also the Black Plague. I'm forgetting the Black Plague in Medieval 2. There was also the Black Plague that wipes out your population, but that wasn't too interesting in and of itself. Anyway, it just felt like maybe the Total War game should have those events again. Maybe they should.
Hold the center.
You know, I don't know.
Attack.
There's lots of directions they can go, and I'm just excited for them to make more Total Wars. I just hope they don't get too hung up on the Warhammer. I hope they don't get too hung up on Warhammer, because it seems like they really, really like Warhammer right now. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm kind of talking a lot. I'm talking out of my butt today. Do I have any settlements under attack? It doesn't look like it. I know I have rebellions everywhere. Let's try lowering the tax rate. So we're at -8 food. Let's try lowering the tax rate for a bit. See if I can slow down some of these rebellions, maybe. I could go send this army in this direction to go try to take... I guess I'll send this army towards Liu Jiang here, while Zhang Kai marches north to go deal with Liu Bei. We're kind of just stamping out little embers of rebellion and resistance. This is the largest army I'm facing right now. It's actually a pretty strong army. They've got some cataphracts and horse archers, that sort of thing. I think my faction leader will get over there pretty soon, though.
Bend, do not break.
How is this army? This army looks pretty heckin' strong. They just need one more turn. So if I want to get to Yi, it looks like this is going to be my fastest path.
For China.
So let's send this army here. We're going to poise ourselves to cross at Hine. And let's see. Let's go send... we can actually go wipe out this army quickly with my faction leader. Let's go do that. I like the Total War games that just have that extra element of like... See, like what even events happen in this game? Like Dongzhuo destroys the capital. Like, aside from that, it's just kind of like generic... Just whatever's happening on the campaign field. Like, there's no massive events that happen. And it's not like those events... I guess the other event is that somebody eventually declares himself emperor, and then there's other emperors, and that leads into the three kingdoms. But the other kingdoms don't feel... I don't know. They're not powerful enough, and they're not savvy enough. Because honestly, whenever I've tipped off the three kingdoms period in this game, it doesn't feel like I'm facing a mighty opponent. It feels like everybody's just gangbanging against me. You know, like, and that's like less epic. You know, it'd be cool if the three kingdoms, like, sometimes, like, let's say you have it's Shu, Wei, and Wu. Let's say, like, oh, well, Shu and Wu are gonna ally against Wei. Oh, but then Wu is now allying with Wei. Like, there's not a lot of interplay because the politics and the governing in this game, they still feel really rigid. And then once you're enemies with somebody, that's it until you win. And then even when you win, like, it's only a matter of time before the kingdom of whatever goes against me. The kingdom of Wu. The Duchy of Wu, rather. It's only a matter of time before they fucking hate me, and they're gonna attack me again. So I don't know. All right, so I have a new general of the land. Let's go promote Zhang Kai to general of the land. So we just got more income from peasantry faction wide, minus 15% retinue upkeep. Wow, so that's pretty good. 6 morale when attacking. Wow, these are really, really strong buffs here. We're gonna go promote this guy to great commander. I don't even know, is this guy even there somewhere? So that's pretty sick. We're at negative 23 food. All right. Let's go research the people's compassion. So these are actually really, really strong buffs I'm unlocking right now. Let's go deal with all these attacks. So I lowered the tax rate. Hopefully, can we go attack here? No, it looks like we're not gonna be able to win this one, unfortunately. That's not a rebellion. That's the Kingdom of Wei doing that.
To arms.
All right, let's go deal with this one.
All plans
I would love,
are
like,
coming to pass.
I don't often talk about this sort of thing, but I think I would actually be quite good working for CA, just because I've played so many Total War games and I've got like a basis in history. I feel like CA, if you're out there, maybe you guys would consider hiring me. I do some consulting work on your Total War series, if you were interested.
Set them loose. They are no threat.
I don't think they're out there, but just in the off chance. Let's go and attack here. A lot of decisions, I guess, are also made like there are tons of things that you would have to do for a game like this that are not historical to just make the game a better experience, right? Because they're not shooting for one historical accuracy, especially in a time frame like this where so much of this is shrouded in like myth and legend. And when it comes to the ancient world, we don't have accurate records for this sort of thing, so they just have to piece it together as best they can. But I mean, like, I think CA, compared to other games that take place in like historical periods, they care like way more, you know, probably than most do, to be honest. But all right, so brothers in arms, satisfaction deepens, got some deploy, killed in battle. Okay, dealt with all that. Let's go take a look back up here. I can't believe the Han Empire has lasted as long as it has. I guess that's me slacking. Ooh, we actually have a pretty considerable enemy force here at Shofang. That's pretty serious. Let's go move my faction leader towards Luoyang. There's also there's just a hodgepodge of enemies over here I'd like to deal with and clear this out. Let's go head this way.
I answer, my lord.
Strike true.
It looks like the Han Empire. Looks like this is actually going to be a battle of some kind. I had no idea. I don't know how the Han Empire proposes they're going to do anything about this. It still says we're going to be medium losses. Let's just start this battle and fight it. Why not? We haven't had any battles in the stream or the video. Let's go ahead and take this now. So I know that the next Total War game is going to be, it's not going to be like a full release or something, but I guess it's going to be Total War Troy, and I'm pretty interested in that. I don't know what that's going to be like. I don't know what direction they're going to take it. I feel like it's going to be somewhere between. I feel like this game kind of rides the line between like we're a historical Total War and we're like a fantasy Total War with the heroes and stuff that kill hundreds and hundreds of people on their own. So I don't know exactly what their plan is, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, I just realized this army does not have fire arrows, so I can't burn, which kind of sucks. I also got rid of the trebuchet, I believe.
Heal yourselves. Make ready.
Oh, did they all?
Move out
Huh.
quickly.
I guess they all got in somehow.
The time has come. Move out quickly.
Swordsmen!
Well, if that's the case, I probably shouldn't have bunched up my men the way I did.
Double time.
At the ready.
But it is what it is. Let's go move my generals forward.
To attention.
Go move my archers forward. So we're very likely to take some losses to these towers.
Cavalry, attend!
Not much I can do about that. Let's see. Did anybody want to duel my faction leader?
I will defeat you.
Let's
At
see.
them.
Their crappy ass general wants to fight my faction leader. I don't think they have any chance at all of damaging me here.
Attend!
Attend. Forward.
Faster! Obey me! Blades ready! Attack!
Taking a lot of fire from their missiles.
Run! Spears! Go, go, go!
Oh yeah,
The time has
Gong Jun just annihilated their general here.
Blades ready. Strike.
Ready!
Prepare.
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match. Cavalry, stand ready! March quickly!
So I think that's going to be a massive buff for my men's morale. Let's see, is everybody firing?
Stand ready!
Yeah, we're going to take some unnecessary losses here, unfortunately, but
Fire upon them! Spearmen, stand ready!
Attack. Take heed, warriors. Quick march.
Steel yourselves.
Move out quickly!
somehow I did not get my men in the right position. I'm going to go send my sword masters over here to go attack this G infantry.
Take heed.
The enemy
warriors.
unit flees! What coward! For the cause!
Let's go send in all my generals over here.
Show them justice.
Go give them this preach buff.
Prepare blades. No mercy. Swallow warriors.
Yeah, mounted archers in this game do not feel very strong.
The enemy run. Craven.
This archer captain is annihilating me right now. Go focus my crossbowmen on this. This archery captain won't last long once I do that. They're already wavering. Yeah, my poor scholar warriors got shot by their archers and just got, in general, really messed up there, unfortunately.
Make ready. Charge.
Ready, saber.
Cavalry, mount up!
That's a whole lot of crossbows coming in right now.
The enemy run! Craven! At the ready!
I'm gonna send my cavalry in. They've got more. Just a whole. It seems like mostly what they have is archers. Just all archers.
Ready! Unleash fury! Show them justice! Cavalry, to attention! Our success looms large.
Charge there. It's like one of my dudes got dismounted here.
Take heed, warriors.
Here, go use this attack. Here, broke that guy's neck. Here we go. Use it. Sick, dude. I swear to God, the healers are the strongest generals. I don't know why they are. I bet he has the most kills. 70. All right, no, he doesn't have the most kills. Still though, I don't know why they're so strong.
To attention! Kill them!
I think I was talking about this in an earlier episode, but I actually really like how they made it so that
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
the generals can now get very easily dismounted. I actually like that
Steal
because I feel
yourself.
like it just makes you have to be more careful with them. I think that that's really cool. All right. Close victory. Probably didn't need to waste as many men as I did here, but it is what it is. And I think that this is the end of the Han Empire. And those crossbow units racked up some kills pretty fast, didn't they? Alrighty. Anytime game.
From the roots to heaven.
733 losses, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and occupy.
Only by growth will the word be spread.
All right. So does that mean that the Han? I wonder if the Han Empire is destroyed now
Your
or what?
arrival is welcome, my lord.
I'm not sure. I guess not. 50% income from spice. Sure. Why not? Let's go with that. All right, so we're going to leave my faction leader there to retrain. Won't take too long. Let's go bring... This army is fully trained up. Let's go bring this army across.
No effort will achieve this.
I want these armies to cross together because I don't want them to be isolated. I don't, like, for all I know, I'm going to cross that river and get attacked by two armies at once, and that would be
We are as
obnoxious.
one. Remain sharp.
Let's see what's going on here at Shofang. Let's see. Let's take a look at the map here. So this is an open field battle. They've got a lot of men. I think the better thing to do here would be to starve them out and make them come to me.
Attack.
I think they're going to attack because they sense that they have the advantage. So I think they're going to attack me before too long. It's going to be far better than trying to force myself and force to attack and stuff like that. So we'll let them come out. I don't think it'll take long.
Warriors, attend.
So this army is one more turn. They'll be retrained. Can I go? Is it possible to go hunt down Liu Bei?
Corruption. At ease.
Here.
Strike true.
Go get him, Zhang Kai. Oh, well, there goes Liu Bei. Just got his neck broken. Protect your neck, Liu Bei.
Our faith was rewarded.
He still managed to escape, of course. Gained a book. Let's go ahead and recruit.
For China.
Alrighty.
I shall not waver.
Absolutely not.
So I see another army
My
threatening. Is
blade
this
is
my? This is
poised.
their territory. Let's actually pull back here. And can I go to ambush by any chance? I can.
Be ready to
Okay,
spring.
I'm gonna hope maybe they'll come across here and we can ambush their army. That would be sick. I kind of doubt it, but we can try. All right. So I think we're gonna get attacked as soon as this turn is over. Is there anywhere I could increase my food production? Yeah, I can increase it there. Let's go ahead and increase this food production. I'd like to get myself into positive food. There we go. Just needed some upgrades here and there. Thankfully, my money situation is pretty good. This is also winter right now. So winter, there's less food production in winter every time. So that's also going to be a factor here. Any other food? Silk traders, livestock farm. Let's go ahead and do this too. There we go. Now we're in that good. We're in very positive food now. We also boosted my income a whole bunch as well. All right, let's go ahead and end this turn, and let's see what the enemy is going to do. Okay, as I predicted, they're coming out immediately to attack me. So this works out to my benefit rather than having me go attack them. They outnumber me, but not by too much.
Fortune smiles upon us. Let us not
Let's do it.
squander opportunity.
Our foes must be crushed.
Absolutely. So this
The
could
cold
be,
bites at us. Yet still we must.
this very well could be the final episode of this campaign. I will miss this campaign once it's gone, but I'll also be like relieved at the same time. Aha. So check it out. They're waiting for their reinforcements right here. And I could actually attack almost all of my units. I can deploy in like sneaky fashion here. I say let's fucking do it. There's only like a handful of my units I can't do that with. Just 4 units. All right. We're going to, let's see. Are these really the only archers I have here? Just 3 units of archers? That kind of sucks. All right, let's go ahead and start this battle. Aha! They weren't ready for it.
Late! Prepare! Enemy reinforcements are arriving!
Alrighty. Good luck with this, guys.
No mercy! To battle! Go, go, go!
The time has come! Battle! Release missiles!
All right, we're gonna have
Move, move!
my missile troops. All right, they're challenging me to duels everywhere. Let's go and accept. This is sick. What the hell? They've got skirmishers over here. Dude, I love that. So cool. The instant battle starts like that.
Fight! At the ready! So
Our
fury!
noble brother is being attacked.
Oh shit. Oh my god, their reinforcements just arrived. No. Oh my god, we just got completely surrounded. All right, well, charge here, charge here. You know what? Even if I fucking lose this battle, it was worth it. God damn it.
The enemy unit flees. What coward!
It was super worth it just to immediately charge them like this.
Steel yourselves! Orders!
You know, I bet we'll even still be fine.
General has fallen! They were no match!
To attention!
At the ready!
All right, White Wave veterans are coming in. Yeah, my archers got pretty mollywopped.
Make ready!
Take heed, warriors! Spears to hand!
The enemy warriors are running!
Ha! Destroy them!
We've pretty well wrapped up over there, all that shit.
Men! Rain down
Here, go
back!
shoot these crossbowmen.
Fight! Arrow! Steel yourselves!
Here, go shoot these mounted archers. The mounted archers are actually doing some fairly decent damage to me.
The enemy general falls. Ha!
Show
Another
no
enemy
mercy!
general down.
Attend!
I can actually. Oh, I thought this general had a heal. It looks like he does not, which is a bit annoying. I think my general should be fine anyway.
To attention! Unleash
The enemy
fury!
unit flees! What cowards!
Make ready.
Is this trebuchet still firing at me like point blank? But this flank of theirs just completely collapsed. We're gonna charge those spear guards right over here.
The time has come.
Stand ready. The time has come. Attack! Take heed, warriors.
Yeah, we're kind of running down these archers over here.
Swords at the ready. Look, the enemy run. Craven.
This is a bloody battle here. This is what, you know, whenever you YOLO, whenever I YOLO, it turns into the bloodiest affairs of all time. I'm like, yeah, let's go surround him over here like this.
Take heed, warriors. Fire at will.
Yeah, let's go let him start shooting. Go shoot at these like spear guards or
The
something.
enemy run. Craven.
He's got his bow out. Come on, shoot, bro.
Swordsmen.
Swordsman, unleash fury. Prepare.
I'm gonna shoot this mounted lancer. Yeah, some of my men just kind of fucked off and ran off over there.
Attend. Draw steel.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Sword drawn.
March at the double.
Get my cavalry moving over here. Get these spearmen still moving. We've got a whole bunch of momentum. Looks like most of their men are routing or about to rout.
Fury.
Ready to fight. At the ready.
So I want to make sure I don't lose these chanters, because the chanters are a nice buff for all my men. So let's get in here against these spear guards as soon as we can.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
They got pretty surrounded here. This general's just kind of charging these guys. Here,
Attack!
try and use your attack here.
Kill them!
I want to kill this Liu He guy.
Steel yourselves! Quick march!
Blades, prepare.
And these mounted archers are actually proving to be quite annoying because they're just kind of not dying.
Ready.
Cavalry, stand ready!
Here, can you? Oh, I guess he used all of his bows.
Fight. March at the double.
Horses!
The enemy unit flees.
What cowards!
Okay, I'm gonna try to get a nice surround on this spear guard if I can. Yeah, this battle kind of turned into a hot mess, and that's my fault. I have nobody to blame but myself for why this battle turned into a hot mess. But it was a fun hot mess.
Steel yourselves! Hurry! Move!
Come on, kill him.
Charge! The enemy unit flees! What coward!
Kill that general.
At the ready. Steel yourselves. Unleash.
Look at these
fury.
mounted archers are still harassing me. I just got this general back. This is Liao Rang.
Attend!
Try to harass
Stand
these
ready.
horse archers.
Strike.
Swords at the ready!
Kill them.
I'm not sure why this battle isn't over. I guess it's just because, just in general, I didn't kill enough of their men. These horse archers are still in pretty good shape, despite the fact that they have basically no ammo and no chance.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
Here we kill this Lance Cavalry Captain 2.
Take heed, warriors!
I think we killed their general. Yeah, looks like we killed their general over here. Yep, there he is. Well, it was a hot mess, and we could have done a lot better in the battle itself, but it was fun.
Take heed, warriors. Move out quickly.
The time has come to battle.
Looks like most of them have routed. There's just these 3 units of horse archers left.
Ready. For the cause.
Attack!
Units wavering. There's no way they can kill my generals. This battle is over. Come on, take him out. There you go. All right. Just casually knocking them off their horses one at a time.
One step closer to victory.
Steel yourself.
There we go. Probably army losses took over. All right, GG. Definitely like way bloodier than it had to be and way stupid, but what are you going to do? I think the saddest part was that I should have put my archers behind the mountain and used them. I put my archers right where they could get charged. So that was a bad decision on my part. I don't know why I thought to put the white wave veterans over there. My archers could have done way better.
Righteousness won today.
So much better. Either way, victory is a victory. Let's go ahead and recruit because we're going to need the numbers.
Cleave with sword.
It's cool when you have an entire army that can guerrilla deploy because you can do some crazy shit with like whatever tactics you want to use. It's way more interesting than just like your average one.
Best we can offer.
We're going to reject because we want to win the
Very
game.
well.
We're not going to accept the Kingdom of Wei's offer here. I could maybe even win this. I just don't care. I don't want to fight their generals. I don't want to do this. You win. Or even was that Yangzhou? That you have Wu still running around doing who knows what. Lots of Kong Rong armies. All right, so these rebellions are still working themselves out from earlier. Hopefully when I put all these rebellions down here, then that'll be just like the rebellions will just stop. We're hoping. Settlement lost. Yada yada. All right, let's see.
Strike as one.
Gonna deal with these rebellions from the Han
All
renegades.
plans are coming to pass. I am not without mercy.
The Jing Cheng. Let's go deal with this one too.
Strike true. Those who do not bend to authority will break.
All right.
Set them loose.
I feel like I'm like when I'm doing this, I feel like I'm doing the dishes.
Harden your hearts.
Like the most analogous thing I can think of. It's just like, all right, gotta do the dishes.
Each victory brings stability.
I don't
to the
mind.
realm.
It is doing the dishes. There we
Release
go.
them.
Okay, we did the dishes. Let's see. It looks like they lost their relationship and shit. Who cares? Looks like most of the public order stuff has kind of gone down or calmed down anyway, so I think we're in good shape when it comes to that. So this right here, I guess now we want to attack it. This is predicting now a close victory. Let's just go ahead and delegate this one.
When justice triumphs, revelry
There we go.
awaits. For
Let's
our labours.
occupy, go and promote. So this army got massively beat up. Let's see. Do I have anything for like retraining or anything like that? Yeah, let's go with the replenishment. And let's get this army back up to shape so they can go take the Shofang animal tamer, and then we'll continue making
My
war.
lord,
I think there's another Gongsun Zan army around here somewhere, but they might be hiding or out of view at the moment.
Lift the peasants.
So these armies are ready to go ahead and cross the river. Let's go cross here
Resist corruption.
and cross here. We're going to keep these armies close together so they can support one another.
China. Persevere.
Let's see. I can't do anything, so we're going to have to do this and continue the siege. And we'll take Hine, and then we'll just continue moving north there. Where was it I just lost? Oh, this is where I just lost my territory. I see. Okay, well, I can send 3 armies to go be there very shortly. Let's go get these men ready.
Shield, cleave with sword. I shall not waver.
And go pay blood for blood here.
Be the sword.
And we still gonna have a watchful peace with the kingdom of Wu, with the Duchy of Wu for now. They're not even a kingdom. Get out of here, guys. Come on, step up your game. All right, they're going to take another turn or two to retrain themselves fully. All right, I think that we're going to go ahead and end another turn here. I'd like to go take Hine if possible, and then also move my way. Oh, there's the Gongsun-zan army. I knew they were around somewhere. So I'm going to need that army in the north to get back into shape as fast as possible so they can go. They're pretty far out there, so even if Gongsun-zan was making a run for me, they'd probably be able to retrain in time. But I'm going to need them to get back into shape pretty quickly. Whole bunch of Kingdom of Wei armies kind of lurking around. I need to protect that Kingdom of Wei, their settlement that I took, their capital. It's Chen, the small regional city. I really need to protect that because I don't want to lose that to their garbage. If I lose that, I'll have to retake it. So, hey, no new rebellions, not getting attacked by anybody. It's so nice. Although I am going to lose money from that. All right, let's go wipe out these. You're not the real yellow turbans. You guys are fake yellow turbans. Sorry. Make room for the real yellow turbans here. I'll tell you what, you can join me.
It is a dead heart which refuses summer's lift.
So Hine is a does Hine have trebuchets? It does not. They have no bastion artillery. Go ahead and continue that siege for now. Yes, I need to keep Chen in mind over here. All right, I'm going to send Zhang Kai in this direction. We're going to keep this army in wait over here.
Hold the center. Warriors,
Let's go take Yang Zhu back. This was my territory. I really need to go protect Chen. That's what I have to do.
Celebration is due. Let the wine flow.
All right, occupy.
It is ours by right.
Okay, we gained $500.
Steel for battle.
And we're going to keep this army close. So even if they manage to take Chen, which I doubt, we still have armies very, very close in the vicinity here. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem for me. How is this army doing? Oh yeah, this army is going to be fine in like 1 or 2 more turns. I'll leave them where they are to let them retrain because there are a lot of Gongsun-zan armies approaching. All right, let's go take Yi with this army. And guys, we're like 1 city away here. I'm gonna go fight this because I need to take as few losses as possible here. So we're gonna go fight this one. I'm gonna preserve the strength of my army.
We must do what is needed for China.
Vagina.
Our duty remains, even in this savage heat.
Let's do it.
I am ready whenever you are done pontificating.
Pontificating. The vocabulary on Fanrui is he's a great general. His vocabulary is out of this world, though. Is out of this world. All right. Let's go have my trebuchet here shoot their towers. Oh, they are coming out to fight me. Never mind. All right, let's go get my swordsmen over here. Let's go get these guys here. Some cavalry to this flank, some cavalry to this flank. So they're coming out to fight me here. Let's go ahead and give them what they want, and let's charge them. Gonna get my cavalry charging on this side too. I thought I sent those guys to charge. All right, this is pretty much, this is just a slaughter. Good old-fashioned slaughter. My cavalry are running in to go take out their archers. They've got some other men held back here. Let's go make sure we're taking their tower here. All right, let's go ceasefire on the trebuchet. All right, I'm not gonna get it. I was gonna try to go send my sword scholars in, but they're not gonna have time to make it all the way over here. I was not expecting them to charge like this. So let's go get my men over here.
Our noble comrade has been attacked.
Their towers have resumed firing, unfortunately. We're ending up in a kind of pile up right over here. Let's go bring my archers forward and try to loosen up this big chunk of men over here. We're chopping our way through this these spear guards. The yellow turban warriors are not going to be the best for this. They're not bad units, but they're literally just not the strongest. So it'll take a little bit for them to actually carve through them. My scholar warriors made it up. Let's go try to edge them over to the front. Also, my generals have just arrived. The generals are going to be a massive benefit for me. Let's go use our attacks here.
Destroy them. Ready. The enemy unit flees. What cowards! To battle!
So my generals got dismounted here. And that's GG. I think that's Guan Yu's weapon, isn't it? This guy? No, it's not. It just kind of looks like it. All right, GG. Nice fast win. Very few losses. They'll be ready. They're going to be ready next turn to go take the fight over to their capital. And if we take the capital, I believe that's just GG for us. So this might actually be exactly what I said, the final episode. Everybody did their part. I didn't get the arm of the Supreme Peace into a good fight, unfortunately, so they weren't able to do much.
From the roots to heaven.
Yeah, very, very few losses.
Only by growth will the
Go ahead
word
and occupy.
for honor.
Can we attack here? We can. It says we can delegate. I don't really trust the delegation. It's gonna be medium losses. We're just gonna delegate. Even if we take a lot of losses, yeah, it's usually about 700. We'll probably recoup that in like one turn.
We will bring righteousness.
I didn't really feel like doing another siege right after that one. So yeah, pretty much just one turn will recoup my losses here. So these two will be ready to go strike Yi either next turn or the turn after. And that could be the end, guys. That could be it.
My blade is poised.
Let's keep an eye over here in the south. Everything seems calm. Let's go ahead and end this turn.
How may I serve?
Yeah, let's go ahead and end this turn real fast. That Gong Sun Zan army is still making its way north. Actually, there's two, but the one army is just a disaster. I don't know why they're sending that army. Oh, all we need is the Duchy of Wu to attack me right now, all out, right? Tuoba Heipei. Somebody on my Discord was like, I watched the Chinese pronunciation of all these names, and it turns out Barb is saying them all wrong, and this is very true. Saying every single name wrong. All right, let's see. Fraternal Disloyal. I don't think either of these really care. Let's go with Disloyal. A law enforcer.
Their crowds are small, but the people here are numerous enough.
Yeah, this army actually does need one more turn to retrain.
Frustration.
But this army is good to go. And there is Yi. That is the capital. If I send that army, so we can reinforce. All right, we're going to go for it. Let's go ahead and attack Yi. They're going to have a large garrison for sure.
Focus your rage.
Oh, they have almost no garrison, actually. Well, I can probably deal with this myself. They have Defenders of Heaven. They've got a Jan cavalry captain. They've got 3 units of Defenders of Heaven and 3 units of Defenders of Earth. These units, as you know, are quite ridiculous. But I guess we're going to send Fan Rui in to deal with this. Let's go ahead and start this battle. This is it, guys. This is theoretically the final battle of this campaign. Let's do it.
Here we begin. Let us fight to the end.
I obviously want to
I
use
can
up my
ask
trebuchet
no more
ammo
than
as much
you
as I
do your
can,
duty.
destroy their defenses, and then try to soften up their more worrisome targets with my archers and crossbowmen. Does this army have crossbowmen? I don't know if they do. All right, now that Qi Luan has pumped us up for battle, I'd rather attack somewhere where I can get like a good view. Let's attack here. And let's see. Let's get my archers. I only got, so I don't have very many archers at all. But let's keep them forward just in case. Okay, go ahead and open fire on the walls. Okay, I don't see that they have any trebuchets on the walls, so we should be in good shape for that. As many of these protectors of heaven I can kill while they're on the walls, the better that works out for me. Do I have fire arrows? I also have fire arrows. That's also good. Oh, we're gonna kill a good chunk of these when we take out this wall. Nice. Let's go take out this wall too. So we've also opened up a hole in the wall too. Let's go attack this wall too. We've got a pretty decent amount of ammo here. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm almost certain that their defenders of heaven have like no range at all. Yeah, they have very little range. I can take out these towers. Right.
We have breached the walls. Push through.
You go attack there. You go attack here. And shoot here. Okay, that tower is burning. That tower is burning. Let's go pull my archers back. We don't want to waste too much ammo. Okay. How much ammo do we have left? We have 38% ammo on the trebuchet.
We have broken their walls. Attack!
All right, go ahead and shoot this part of the wall. Can these guys even get down anymore, these defenders of Earth? How do they get down? I don't know. So this tower is going to get destroyed very soon. And then we'll have a nice... This entire area here will be nice for my archers. I'll aim at their defenders of Earth. And we'll wipe them out.
The men are out of ammunition.
We got a nice big window here to attack. Let's go bring up these guys. I'm gonna bring up all of my men. I should have waited a little bit longer. This tower is not destroyed yet, but that's okay. So we want to take out these defenders of heaven. Even if it takes me a lot of ammo, it'll be worth it.
One step closer to victory.
So let's go try to soften up this protectors of heaven and this one here too. Come on, tower, stop shooting me.
We have destroyed their tower.
All right, another tower down. Bring these guys up. shoot those protectors of heaven. This Defenders of Earth is shooting me. Let's go shoot them back with my archers. We don't want them to get free shots on me. Let's go ahead and order the attack here. Here come my arm of the Supreme Peace are coming in. My plan is to swoop around here and get these guys from behind. Let's go get my generals into the capital too. Yeah, we didn't let these Defenders of Heaven do much. Oh, these Defenders of Earth are also shooting me. I didn't realize. Oh, look at how much we spent so much ammo. We got so little kills. How do we even do that? I guess it's because their numbers are so small.
Destroy them!
I think when it comes to pound for pound, like raw fighting in the game, I don't think any unit really compares to the Protector of Heaven. I think they're just pound for pound like one of the best units in the game.
Time has come. Our comrade is under attack.
You're not going to get too much better than these guys.
The time has come.
Double time! Of the walls!
We're all bunched up. We're going to be taking some crazy losses today. Yeah, this guy's already up to 100 something kills on my men, unfortunately. Let's go send this general to go charge. He's got 150 kills on that stupid unit already.
Stand ready. At the ready. Mounted soldiers.
171 kills. My God, dude.
To attention! Ready!
All right, so this general is here trying to deal with these guys. So these crazy archers, they got 186 kills. This general was able to silence them at least.
Make ready.
Go tear down that barricade for me, please. You wouldn't mind.
10! Battle! Steel yourselves!
What sword is he's using? Ganjiang. I wonder, like,
The enemy warriors are running.
how much do things like weapons matter in multiplayer? I almost wonder if I should try multiplayer battles in this game. I feel like they'd probably be pretty fun. He rode those guys down pretty good. It looks like we're breaking through the barricade. Oh, we already broke through. All right, let's go charge these men through.
At the ready. Faster.
Go get these generals. They're going to send them into the town center.
Stand ready! The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Attend.
A long march to get to the center of the city.
We have captured their tower.
At the ready! Move out quickly!
Stand ready. March quickly.
Prepare!
Okay, Feng Jing is on his way over there. Qi Luan and Fan Rui are on their way over here too. Got my chanters and this my hammer boys are coming here.
The time has come. To battle. To battle.
Oh, come on. Oh, I used my attack at the wrong... Oh, did I use it like the perfect timing? I think I killed some civilians with that attack.
Prepare! And them!
Perfect
Steel
timing.
yourselves! Take heed, warriors!
Craven, ready.
Move!
All right, so we're kind of carving through these guys into the town center here.
To attention. Unleash fury.
Go send my generals, go attack this unit. Oh, dude, he got dismounted like immediately.
To attention! Make ready! Fight!
Ready.
Kill him. Oh, dude, did he just kick that guy's like arms and legs off? Holy shit, look at how many arms and legs he cut off. Look at this. It's like just a menagerie of body parts right there.
Attend!
The time has come. Strike. Double time.
This game is so cool. I will miss this game. I'm sure I'll play this game again someday. I will miss this
Steel
game.
yourselves. Charge.
It's a lot of fun. I don't think it's the best Total War they've made, but it's really good. I think the problems with this game come down to like settings and you know this and that. Man, Fawn Rui, like look at the pile of bodies and shit Fawn Rui just left. Like arms and legs. All right, claim victory. Is that GG? I think that might be GG here. That one unit got like 200 kills. It wasn't even firing for that long and it got that many kills on me. This could be it.
Justice cannot be denied.
Occupy.
Time, they will thank
I
us
think
for
that's
this.
it, guys. We did it.
Destiny is wrought in steel and measured in blood. China cannot endure the chaos of man's aspiration forever.
There we go.
Corruption, deep and festering, has finally been excised.
Yeah, I'm totally not corrupt.
Gongdu has helped raise the yellow flag of liberation. Heaven must surely smile on that. The Empire, long divided, must unite beneath an emperor with celestial authority to rule. A dynasty to endure forever.
Until the next Three Kingdoms Total War campaign. All right, GG. Let's see, records. Let's see, let's start our movie to see how we did. Let's see, how do you go back? Let's go back to the start. There we go. Let's go ahead and watch from the start here. Let's press play. You can see how our faction grew. Was this all Kingdom of Wu? Like, does it tell you? I guess it doesn't. I think that was all Wu or Han territory. Yeah. This is a really fun campaign. I would definitely recommend the Yellow Turban campaign. It feels like a very, very worthy DLC to this game in terms of like how different their faction is compared to the others. Would highly recommend. This was probably the most fun I've had with Total War. Just really enjoyed their campaign. And there we go. That's where we end it. Year 229. Let's see, statistics. Oh, look at this great spread. Look at this spread. Usually it's always one person does it. So Gong Jun killed 6,500 people. It says it was my favorite character. He was in 89 battles. Zhang Kai survived the entire campaign. He survived from the very beginning. And it looks like Gong Du had the most successful duels. He won 12 duels. I don't think he ever really lost a duel. Let's see, 39 years elapsed, 196 turns. Diplomacy was kind of a shit show. Economy, retinues. So I lost 226,000. I killed almost 500,000. Most soldiers lost in one battle was 2,000. Most soldiers killed in one battle was 6,500. Highest number of kills by one character is 568. 2 heroic victories. And yeah, there it is, guys. 145 settlements occupied. Let's go ahead and close. And that's GG, guys. That is GG. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the Gongdu campaign. It has finally come to a close. China is mine again. So this one actually took me 8 less turns than the Sun Ce campaign. So now I've done 3 campaigns in this game. I've done Liu Bei, Yuan Shu, which became Sun Ce, and then I did Gongdu, which became Gongjun. So you can see I've played a pretty decent amount of Three Kingdoms Total War at this point. If you've enjoyed Three Kingdoms Total War, I think I'm going to be taking a break from this game, at least until there's like a really large DLC or something happens to bring me back. I think I'm going to be taking a break from this game. If you enjoyed the YouTube exclusive content, this was not streamed on Twitch. This is exclusive just for you guys. If you enjoyed this content, rest assured, I will always have some kind of YouTube exclusive content happening. Whether it will be Three Kingdoms Total War or like whether it's going to be a Total War, it's not going to be Three Kingdoms. Whether it's a new Total War or something, I promise you there will be some kind of YouTube exclusive content going on this channel. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And stay tuned for more YouTube content to come. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Please hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons. It helps me out. It helps out the channel. And thank you guys for watching. Barb out. Adios.